Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon. So if you are watching this, then you are a member of Galactic Command, and you can choose to believe that or not. But as it is, you exist in one of two states or conditions, and that is either active or inactive. Now, active means everything I say or do or pull from the ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck will apply to you. Inactive means everything I say or do will not apply to you. So, to go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. And that is it. You are in. You are in like Flynn. First off, you are a light being, okay? Or you consider yourself a light warrior if you like. You are a member of Galactic Command, which is a military force, but it is a friendly military force, okay? So, you were here, you volunteered for the Twinflame Journey, and you are here because you have had a psychic revelation to come to this channel and get helped. So this is what I'm doing. Now, this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck was manifested by Archangel Michael, who was the very first person, I will call him a person because he is a person, who went on the Twinflame Journey to prove it could be done. And he did it. And he manifested this ancient Galactic Command Tarot deck to guide you. It is specifically for members of Galactic Command, okay, who are active. Okay, it was manifested in the presence of the Almighty God, so it talks. And it speaks the truth. So no matter when you watch this video, it could be today, tomorrow, or a million years from now, it will apply to you. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter when you watch it. You could watch it. You could watch this today and then watch it 2 weeks from now, and it would still apply to you. Okay? Don't even try to figure it out. It just does. So anyways, let's get started. With all tarot decks, just so you know, if you're trying to figure out how they work, all you do is you shuffle until you feel like you need to stop. A lot of people say, I'll do this until a card pops out or whatever, but really, all you have to do is shuffle until you feel like stopping. You cut it with your left hand, 3 decks, place the one on top, and then you do your spread, whichever one you want. We do a simple 5-card spread with one on the bottom, and this is your reading. Let's see what you got. Queen of Swords. Thoughts. Now this is you. You have a lot of training that is inside of you that you don't know about. But at this moment, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. You're wondering, how am I going to do this? It will just happen. Where am I going to go? It will just happen. How should I think? It will just happen. Okay? As members of Galactic Command, you can ask for help. There are 2 people. There are always 2 people that are helping you. And these are called your guardians, and they help you with your downloads, and they whisper to you, and you listen, and you have to learn to listen to them. The best way I can describe it is say your alphabet in your head silently without moving your lips. Go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, go. That's what it sounds like, okay? That's what it sounds like when they talk to you. You will hear them and you'll think it's your imagination, but they will offer assistance. Now, what you can do is you can say, can you please, tonight when I go to sleep, can you help me with downloads and help me with my dreams and help me what's going on, and can you please guide me? Now, your dreams, you have to condition your brain, okay? So when you go to sleep, you condition your brain and you think of them being near you, being right beside your bed. You can always have them right beside the head of your bed, the foot of your bed, wherever you think you would feel most comfortable with them. And you can ask, operator, please download what I need to keep me on the right track. And your operator, if you listen, you'll hear someone say, this is the operator. I will commence. And then it will sound just like that. This is the operator. This is your operator. I will commence. And you just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. In the morning and during the night, you'll get these downloads. And if it helps, you can just see them as little beams of light coming into your head, okay? You know, that helps. Envisioning always helps. You know, imagination is great because it also exercises those parts of your brain that you haven't been using. You know, imagination is really, really relevant in manifesting your twin flame, manifesting the Galactic Command, manifesting everything. You know, like I said, imagination is, well, maybe you haven't remembered this, but imagination is part of their language. If you think you're talking to them, you are talking to them. If you think you hear them, you are hearing them. And if you think you see them, you are seeing them. You know, even in your dreams, some of the best things that'll happen is even while you're awake and you go to sleep, you may close your eyes and you may see a face in front of you, a clear, like a TV image in front of you, and you will see someone talking. Now, this may not happen all the time, but be prepared because it does happen, okay? And while you're sleeping, as I said, you can ask for them to come into your dreams and talk to you and guide you and be with you. So that's what this is about, you know. This is all about your thoughts. Page of Pentacles, your life. Now this is your life as it's starting, but also, see this? This is feminine energy. So you need to focus on putting that feminine energy in your heart and radiating outwards. Now you can do this just by pretending to see your body glowing, okay? And glowing with love. That's feminine energy. That's the energy that attracts love and attracts good people to you, that attracts your twin flame. These are the things that you need to know about, okay? So it's best to gain experience on it. Don't expect anything overnight. Just keep moving forward, you know, an inch by inch, you know, until you start walking. And as I said, every night you'll get downloads. You might get one tonight, you might get 2 tomorrow, you might get 20 some other night. Just focus on completing your twin flame journey. It is something that will happen. It will happen. There's a difference between soulmates and twin flames. A soulmate is someone who will come into your life, who will be just as loving and as wonderful. But a twin flame is part of your soul. Your soul has been split into masculine and feminine, and both have part of it. The masculine part has feminine energy in it, and the feminine part has masculine energy in it. And as you focus on developing yourself, they start developing themselves as well. And it will balance out, it'll go from masculine to more feminine, to balancing out between masculine and feminine for one person, and then it'll balance out for the other person, and you'll be drawn towards each other. Okay? And it's a different feeling. It's not a soulmate. A soulmate, you can marry a soulmate, but it's not your twin flame. I'm telling you right now, there is a difference. When you find your twin flame, it's together forever and ever. No matter what happens, they will be beside you. You will be beside them. You won't know what to do without the other person, because you have literally become one. Okay? Nine of Wands. Actions. Be prepared. Just like it is here. Be prepared. When something happens, you are ready. Just like this soldier right here. There's a spaceship that has crashed in the background. He has managed to come out, and he's sitting there, and he's not panicking. He's got all of his survival gear, and he's going, okay, what do I do next? And most people go, oh wow, my ship crashed. I'm stranded. What am I going to do? He's like, what will I do next? I'm on a planet. The planet seems pretty good. I have all I need. Let's start up with a plan. First of all, I gotta build shelter, find food, get myself settled in, and then figure out how to get off this place. Maybe go back to that ship and see what I can do. Let it burn out first so it's safe to go back in. These are things that you should think about. What should I do? Start with the little things. Start with a haircut. I'm going to get a haircut. Make myself feel good. Clean myself out. Okay, I will go on a diet if I think I know. You don't need to. These are things that you just feel like you should do for yourself to make you feel better. If you don't feel good about yourself, how are you going to expect your twin flame to feel good about you or themselves? You have to learn to love yourself, and that's an action. You have to love. Love is an action. It's not a verb. It is an action. Learn to love yourself first. And as you do that, you will find that your love will attract people. It'll attract a lot of people. But as you grow more successful with your love for yourself, those people, those ones that are attracted to you, they will start spreading out, and the ones that are better for you will stay, and the ones that are not better for you will leave. And you might be confused because, hey, all the beautiful people are leaving, and all the normal people are staying. But don't let that fool you, okay? There's more to a person than their looks. But I will say this though, when your twin flame shows up, you will see a beauty in them that you've never realized before. It doesn't matter. When you see them, you say, I love this person. I love their personality. I love the way they talk. I love the way they blink their eyes. I love the way they breathe. They might not say anything to you, and you're like, wow. So, Start off with the small actions for yourself. This will help you. Okay, this will help you. This is action. Come up with a plan. Just a small one. You can write a couple things down and say, you know what? Every day I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a walk this way. I'm going to go for a walk that way. You know, I will make sure that I have a good breakfast every day. I will make sure that I stop in and see a friend every day, or I will go out and just look at the sun. Some kind of action. Start small. Doesn't have to be complicated. You know, as you get better at it, you can expand on your plans, okay? But just start small. You know, like in here, first thing I got to do is, well, I at least got to find some food. I at least got to find some water. At least got to find a tree so I can be out of the sun, so that if it rains, I won't get rained on. You know, that's it. Just start with the basics. Seven of Wands. More action. Be prepared. Be prepared for a lot of people coming to you. Because once you start changing, you will radiate light. Okay, you will radiate love and light. As I said, if you imagine yourself glowing, you have to realize that in the spiritual sense, you actually are. When you imagine yourself radiating light and radiating love, you can always radiate as like a yellow golden light around you. It actually happens in the spiritual realm. It actually happens. That's something you should believe. You know, that's why they always say that our Lord Jesus was always glowing, had a halo, and that angels glow and have halos and radiate love and light. Well, in the spiritual realm, that actually happens because they are thinking at such a high vibrational level, at such a high loving level, that they are glowing. And if you feel that way about yourself on the spiritual level, you do glow. Normal people can't see it, you know, and I'm not going to lie to you, even members of Galactic Command who are walking around like you in physical form will not be able to see it, but members of Galactic Command in the fifth dimension will start seeing that glow around you, and normal people will feel it, you know, subconsciously and unconsciously, and with that part of their mind that they see without seeing, that they know without knowing. When they come near you, they'll say, there's a glow around you. You know, some psychics will see it. You know, they will see it. Certain sensitive people will see it. But you will have a glow that attracts people. And that's why I'm saying, be prepared to be visited by people that you wouldn't expect, okay? So, be prepared for that. And Nine of Swords. There it is. That glow I was talking about. Thoughts. There it is. That is how it would look on this world. Coming straight up and out. The more advanced you go, the more you will radiate. The more you will radiate. It will get to the point where Galactic Command in those huge spaceships around the Earth, they will start to say, I know where that person is on this planet. I know exactly where that person is. That person is active. Everybody focus on him. Help that person out. Okay? Get them downloads ready. Make sure that the certain people that need to be in their lives, send people out. Send people out. help them find whoever this is. See if you can find their twin flame. It's all free will, though. They can guide you and they can guide your twin flame, but it's up to you and your twin flame to find each other and be with each other. It's free will. But look, this is what I'm talking about. This is you radiating so much love, so much light right around the planet. It's hard to believe, but it focuses right around the planet. It works. It really does. Bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Say goodbye to your old life. Your life will never be the same again. When you reach this level, your life will never be the same. It will be kind of like it is here, bittersweet. You will be leaving behind people who may have been your friends. They can still be your friend, but you will find that you aren't being with them as much, that you have progressed beyond them. You can still be their friends, but it just won't be that close relationship that you had before, because you are moving on. You're moving ahead. And you have to leave them behind. I mean, they may still live next door, but it's just one of those things that you will move forward, that your life will keep going and going and going. Be proud, but not prideful. That is one of the things you should know, is that it's okay to be proud. Say, hey, I'm proud of the job I did. But don't say, hey, I'm better than you, la, na, 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 na. Be proud of who you are, but don't be prideful. Don't rub it in people's faces. Keep it secret if you like. Your business is your business. What's in your heart is in your heart. Your twin flame is your journey. That's what you came here for. All other things are secondary. Love is in your heart. God is with you. You don't have to worry about God. I've said this before. You are beyond religion. In your heart, you already know God exists. You already know there is love in this universe. You're beyond politics. You're beyond a lot of these things. When you are on the twin flame journey and you start talking, and you start talking to the angels, because you can ask for angels to help you. You can start talking to members of Galactic Command. You can. And you can talk to the Almighty God. You can just say, hi God, how are you? Can you help me today? This is what puts you beyond religion, because you are talking to God. You are talking at such a high vibrational frequency that you are going to be way ahead of most of your friends. Because some of them will have vibrational frequencies, and a lot of them you will meet may be on the twin flame journey, or may just have a high loving vibrational frequency. And they might say, I wish you luck. And those could become your new friends. But there are moments like this when you will look back and say, I had to move forward. Even with your family, they will always be your family. They will always be your family. They will always love you. And one of the things about being a family member is that no matter what vibrational frequency you are, they will always be able to come close to you, because they are your family. It's just one of them things. If you have a brother who's negative or a sister who's negative, and no matter how much you love them or try to change them, and they come in and they put you in a bad mood, you know, peace, harmony, balance. That's what you say to yourself. Don't try to fight. Don't try to argue. Just try to be a good brother and sister, you know, or mom or dad, whatever it is. You know, so be like that. Be yourself. You know, now when you're saying mom and dad, for all you know, they could have married a soulmate and they could have been on the Twinflame Journey. They could have been members of Galactic Command. You don't know. You don't know. One day you will. Before you came here, you knew. But one day you will know. So that's why I'm saying, just be yourself. Know that you're a member of Galactic Command. Love yourself. Strive for this. Strive for this. So, there you go. That's your reading. Your twin flame is out there. Just so you know, your twin flame is out there. If you're watching this, then your twin flame is out there. If you're an active member, your twin flame is out there. Male or female, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. A female could have high concentrations of masculine energy in her, authority. She could be a sergeant in the military for all you know. You know, you could be a male filled with the love for the world. You could be like Gandhi, you know, and yet you could have all that loving feminine energy in you, and when you balance it out, you know, and then you will be attracted to each other, and as I said, that love will be there. You will find that person and you will know. You will know. Okay? And that's it. So, as the angels say, good luck, and I will talk to you later.